welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Markelle Fultz is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward.
And the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And the Magic start out with the ball. To the inside. Here's Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Beal. Back to Kuzma. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. And you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Kuzma has great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time he took the foul.
For the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Kuzma hits them both. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Here's Banchero. It's stolen by Kuzma. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. The guy that has a lot of talent, jack of all trades, master of none. Solid across the board.
Gary Harris. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
He's off on the second. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Wright finds none. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Anthony outside. No good with a layup. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
DC family, your Wizards.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Denny Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kispert in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Morris. Second chance shot. The rebound by Carter. A minute 29 left in the first half of this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Orlando leading. There's Fultz with a 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beal finds Gafford. 41 seconds left in the second. Avdia, good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Wagner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside Fultz. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Magic up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can have. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
It's time to welcome your...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington trailing. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3, and it's Fultz in at point guard. Here's Banchero. Good D by Porzingis. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. Here's Beal, and that comes off the assist by Morris.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Wagner against Kuzma. Harris outside. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Fultz has got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Back to Porzingis. On the attack, Morris. Shoots over Fultz. A nice shot by Morris.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Now here's Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Over Harris. Oh, it's no good! Now we'll have tied it. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Obvious, Kendrick Nunn out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Kispert, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Wagner. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Porzingis. To tie it up. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Wright.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
Yeah, it's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
And Orlando has possession. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Houston. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. 1:06 left in the fourth. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Money!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Right against Anthony. Pass to Bull. Avdia pulls it in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Kispert's shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Orlando calls timeout.
Orlando.
They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the game. time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Denny Avdia.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
A line change here for Orlando. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Fultz. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Carter nails them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Markel Fultz. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Washington. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
you had to do that. I mean,
Second
you
team
can't
foul.
allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Now the Magic with it.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And he buries him. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is when you need a defensive presence.
Orlando
But it's
foul.
just not happening.
Looking out there, trying to find
First
one guy
personal
at least
foul.
interested
Third
in playing
team
defense.
foul.
Not that last possession.
At the line for Washington, Bradley Beal. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
Looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3. Just great confidence and courage from Harris on that play. He relishes the chances to build his character and be a hero in a close game like this one.
At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And Bradley Beal is the go-to guy. Big chance at the line coming up.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Fultz passes to Harris. He's off from 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of